Hello and welcome back to another Missouri State Bears Dynasty episode. Last week we won our first game against the Marshall Thundering Herd, and man, we're so excited. I thought I'd start out spending the coach points we just got yesterday as we leveled up to level 3. And where I decided to spend it on is in the line back area. I think I'm going to buy the first 2 tiers. Advanced look. Linebackers take less time to fully scout. We're going to go ahead and purchase that. And then increase starting interest from linebackers. I want to get our linebackers, the middle of the defense, strong. I want to get that key middle linebacker who's going to play and who's going to make a difference in this series. So let's go ahead and do increased starting interest from linebackers. And while we're at it, something I forgot to do is introduce you to our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. So Nick Petrino, who is a scheme guru, and he is tactician as well. Is our offensive coordinator, and he has a lot of skill talents as our receiving game has a boost from him, our running game, and also he is really good with the quarterback. And here we go with LD Scott, who is a master motivator. And he has really good defensive line, linebacker capabilities, and kicker and punter capabilities. That's interesting. Same with the linebackers, defensive backs, and he is, straight up defensive minded coach. But let's hop into our opponent for this week is the SMU Mustangs, as for their first opponent, they beat 62-13 FNC Midwest and then lost 41-26 as they are 1-1, but the number 25 team in the country. And this is our first ranked opponent, as whoever is up next on the schedule, you already know, the Missouri State Bears, as we are looking for our second win of the season. Let's get more in depth with their players. Here we go. This might be the best team we're facing all year, as we haven't faced a quarterback this good, as in Kevin Jennings. Kevin Jennings is a dual threat quarterback. He was formerly a 2-star, but now he's balling out for his team, as he pretty much hit all the skill caps. But with the speed and with the accuracy, man, I don't think we're gonna be doing as well as we did against, Turner and the Thundering Herd. Another player we're checking out is RJ Maryland. He is their senior tight end, also a 3-star, as he is equipped to catch anything, and his IQ is out of this world, and his quickness is out of this world, as he's as fast as some of the slowest wide receivers, and he's just a dog that we're going to have to face. And hey, man, I think we're up for the challenge, but man, our linebacker core has it up to here this week. And the highest player on their defense is Isaiah Nwokobia, box specialist safety, who was a 3-star senior. And my boys, this guy is a dog in the run game. And he's fast too. His pass coverage, that's his weak point. Man coverage, but he's a safety, man. He's going to be in zone most of the time. But one thing that's special about him is his IQ. And fellas, here we go, as we are playing our first home game of the season in front of the Missouri State fans. Let's go. It's a small stadium, but boy, we are so excited as we are facing our toughest challenge with the SMU Mustangs coming to town. As look at this beautiful stadium, and look at all the fans piling up as they are excited to see Missouri State play some FBS football. Let's go on our last non-conference game before we hop into conference play. Let's get it. And SMU has deferred, and we are getting the ball first as they kick it out of the stadium on this play. And all eyes are on Shamari Lawrence as they stack the box already, as they look to be in cover 2. But let's get started. Here we go. And no gain on the run. 2nd and 11. And SMU gets a good stop on the play. Here we go as we fake the handoff. We want to pass it short, as he tries to light up, but it's back to 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 on the play as the clock's ticking down. Here we go. And we throw it to a tight end, and he misses. After a quick 3 and out, we get Kevin Jennings and the SMU Mustangs coming out on offense. And here we go. We're looking to play a lot of cover 3 in this episode and see if we can stop this high-flying dual-threat quarterback. And here we go. Motion offenses. He's calling out the mic. And that's a quick pass. I thought he was going to pass that. And it looks like they're running up the hurry-up offense as he hands the ball off, but he's taken down. 3rd and 10. One thing that has shocked me has been our defense in the run game. We have been answering every call we can as he passes it for a 14-yard gain, and great pass by Jennings as they are at the 43-yard line. Here we go, 9:55 on the clock as he steps back to pass, and he steps up and he throws it to a wide open receiver who catches the ball. And what a catch by RJ Maryland as they are marching down the field at the 23-yard line. And here they go with another pass play, and he gets the catch, number 3. And that was Romelio Brinson with his second catch of the game as they are at the 10-yard line and marching. And there's another screen option as we get the tackle at the 6-yard line. With all these quick passes, we need to put some pressure on the quarterback as they're audibling again and they're in the I formation. Here we go. Jennings looking to make some changes. Here we go, and he fakes the handoff. And he's back to passes. He's got nowhere to go, and he throws it out of bounds. And finally, we slow them down a little bit. That's Jennings' first incompletion as he drops back to pass again and throws it to a wide open tight end. And he is taken down at the 3-yard line. And 4th and 3, they decide to go for it. After the loss last week, they are intentional with their drives. They want to score on this. As Jennings drops back, and he's running, and we get a stop. And what a great sack by our star edge, DJ Wesolak. Let's go. And it is 1st and 10 on our 9-yard line as we get another stop. To keep going, let's go. Shamari Lawrence with a 6-yard gain as we are looking to get our first first down of the game. And he breaks a couple tackles. Josh Joyner, the all-star freshman, as Lawrence lines up in the backfield again. Here we go. And we are just looking to get 1 yard, and we get it. 2nd down and 10. And we get pressure and another sack. As Hudson Lillibridge, our right guard, is down. And Hudson Lillibridge is out for the rest of the game with a dislocated shoulder. And losing our right guard, who already struggled at keeping defenders out of the backfield, is out for the game. We'll talk about his replacement a little bit later. 5-yard pass by Jennings, and they are looking to speed things up again as he is empty in the backfield. But that is a screen pass, and he gets the first down. Let's go, 2nd and 12. And here we go. Jennings is making a lot of plays. A lot of play calls as he passes it, and it is incomplete. And SMU faced with another 3rd down as Missouri State is playing out of their minds on defense. As that is a pass, and he is taken out at the 31-yard line. And with nothing really going on offense, we are looking to run the ball. And Joyner gets the ball as he's a speedster breaking down the middle, and he breaks it off as the strongest thing is our running game. 35-yard rush by freshman Joyner. And SMU looking a little shell-shocked with that play as we hand the ball off again to Lawrence, and he has nowhere to go as they hit him in the backfield. And the hardest thing in this game is to find balance, as we have nothing open, and he's taken down for another sack. 2nd sack of the game for SMU as it is 3rd and long again for the Missouri State Bears as their first home game of the season. As we are just looking to make a play, and our tight end does, and it seems like that was holding as well on the defensive back. And we're gonna decline that penalty. And what a play by Clinton as he just goes up and mosses the receiver. And now this is looking like a different game from Missouri State as we are marching. And we just need to find one open receiver, and he is hit. There's 2nd down and 10. Lawrence lined up in the backfield. Here we go. As we throw a quick throw to Blackstrain, and he makes a juke, but he's taken down 3rd and inches. And with below 2 minutes left in the quarter, we are looking to get this first down. As he makes a juke, Lawrence. And here we go. We decide to pass it out. And that is Robinson on the catch, but he's taken down 2nd and 6. And even though the best thing to do probably in this situation is run the ball with Shamari Lawrence, we're going to decide to pass it. And what a great catch by Johnson. And 3rd and 2 on the play as 10 seconds left in the quarter, and we're looking to finish this quarter off strong. But we get taken down in the backfield. And fellas, that ends the first quarter. Jonathan Johnson with the tackle in the backfield. And it looks like it's going to be a 3-3 game. And there we go. It is tied 3-3 as we start the second quarter. SMU it is tied here, and they're not looking to lose 2 in a row. As we get a tackle in the backfield, great tackle. And one thing that we have been on is the running game. 2nd and 13. Last game we gave up over 200 yards, but we are looking to settle that down as we get a hit in the backfield and another tackle by our safety. As they are looking to speed things up, Jennings drops back again, and he is getting pressure, but great pass to his receiver, and he is taken down, 4th and 8. And here we go, McMorris back to receive, and he breaks out, and he's looking for a run, and he's running upfield, but he gets tackled at the 50-yard line. What a return by McMorris as we are marching, and this is our first ever home game in FBS history. Let's get it started. As we hand the ball off again, and Shamari Lawrence cuts it upfield. 2nd and 2 on the play as we are marching. And here we go. Let's make a short pass. Great catch by Robinson as he cuts it upfield. And it is 1st and 10 on their 31. And SMU is shocked by our muscle. I'm shocked by the way our offense is playing this season. Here we go. As we are running it outside, but we are taken down by the senior Cameron Robertson with the tackle. What a great tackle by him. Joyner is lined up in the backfield as we are looking to get Robinson some playing time. There we go. And Robinson drops the pass. And here we go, 3rd and 12, as we send Johnson in motion. But we are sacked again, and it is 4th and 21. And here we go, SMU gets the ball as it is a low-scoring game. And that was TJ Harden on the carry as he makes a 7-yard gain, and they're at the 27-yard line. Here we go. Our defensive line is feeling themselves as he launches it downfield to a wide-open receiver who catches the ball, and they are down at the 10-yard line. Kevin Jennings with a launch as they make a quick screenplay, and he's out and about, and that is a touchdown SMU. As they just run down the field real quick. That is Knight with the catch and the receiving touchdown. As this is the first time we see their mascot celebrating on us. Yamir Knight with the touchdown. What a quick screen pass as he just outspeeds our cornerback. And we had inside leverage, but man, this dude's balling. What a play. And here we go, Missouri State back on offenses. We got nothing out of the last drive. We are looking to get some momentum coming down the field, and we pass it to the tight end Clinton as he gets 2nd and inches. And here we go, 2nd down and inches. Shamari Lawrence lined up next to Clark. I'm going to pass it out to Johnson. What a great catch. And it is 1st and 10 as Joyner is lined up in the backfield. Here we go. As Joyner is the fastest player on the field, and we're not scared to utilize that. Let's go, Joyner with the 1st down. As Joyner has 51 yards on 3 rushes, we need to utilize him more. As we have nothing open, and we're looking to run with our quarterback straight down the field. Man, there are really levels to this. We got locked up on that play. What is going on? As our tight end isn't even getting pressed. But we are, what a stop. 3rd and 10 again with Joyner in the backfield. As he throws it a little open. And fellas, we are attempting a 55-yard field goal. Let's see if we can get it. And that is a kick and a miss as we had the leg, but we just come up a little bit short. And here we go with 3:52 left in the half. SMU is looking to capitalize again on our missed field goal. Here we go as they get a 1st down. 2nd and 1 actually. SMU killing us with this hurry up as Harden gets a 9-yard gain. Here we go. There's motion. Tight end in motion as they fake the pass and throw it to the tight end who's just running downfield and gives a mean stiff arm to get down to the 32-yard line. And there we go. 3:19 left to play as they line up in the pistol and they fake a handoff. Jennings looking to pass and no one's open. And he's just waiting there as he throws it and makes the incompletion. We are looking to only let them get 3 out of this drive as the time is winding down. But he throws it up to a wide open receiver, and that is Knight. On the 15-yard line, it is 1st and 10 as Jennings looking to the sideline to get the play call. Here we go. He's making audibles. Our defense is gassed out from them just balling on us. Here we go. They fake the handoff again. No surprise. And here's Jennings running downfield as our linemen are struggling to tackle him. Here we go. We're showing 2, but we're lined up in cover 3. Let's see if we can get a stop here. Jennings fakes the handoff again, and there is a wide open tight end for the touchdown. And that's the guy we were looking out for, Maryland. What a great catch by him. He is just balling out on us as SMU is up 16-3. And after 2 straight scores from SMU, we are looking to bounce back and score in the last 2 minutes and 7 seconds of the game as Joyner gets a 6-yard carry. And after the 2-minute warning, it is 2nd and 4. Here we go. Let's see if we can make a play real quick. As we have no one to throw it to, we throw it to a wide open Y as he has room to run it downfield, and he just steps out of bounds. You can see the pressure's getting to Clark as we have 1:52 left. Here we go. And Shamari Lawrence again with the run as he gets a gain of 3. And here we go, 3rd and 7 with 1:29 left to go as we send. Here we go. And we are sacked again for the 4th time this game. Akeel Washington ends our drive, but what a great kick to get them down to the 1-yard line. Let's see if we can capitalize on this as we are sending the blitz. Maybe not the smartest decision. And it wasn't, as their tight end breaks loose, Maryland. Holy smokes, as he already has 75 yards in this half. We are getting absolutely torched on defense. With 43 seconds in the half, SMU does not seem like they're done. Come on, Missouri State, as they fake the screen. What a great decision. As they get the first down. As again, we decide to play cover 3 on this play. 21 seconds left in the half, and we are just looking to stop the bleeding. Come on, Jennings. Don't do it to us. As he throws it to a wide receiver short, and that is 2nd and 1. And they have no time left on the clock as I don't even know if they're going to get this play off, and it is halftime. 17-3 at halftime, and of course, RJ Maryland, the senior, has 4 catches for 75 yards and a touchdown on us. He's averaging 18 yards per reception. And what I've been doing wrong on offense, I think I've been, playing too conservative, as we need to do what we do best and run the ball. As we know how to run the ball, we compete, we get off to strong starts, but as you can see, it's pouring and it's raining on us. Let's see, we get the ball, or no, SMU gets the ball in the second half, as you see us just running for our lives on this play. And let's see if we can do better in the second half. SMU up 17-3. And here we go as SMU starts out in the pistol formation. We're going to see if we could stop them as he fakes the handoff and he's taking it. Jennings running to the 28-yard line as they are continuing with this hurry up that is absolutely dicing us up. 11:42 on the clock as Jennings making a play call, and they again fake the handoff, and Jennings is running as he's one-on-one with the safety, and he outspeeds him as he's running to the 40, the 30, the 20, and you know how this ends, to the 10, and touchdown. Dang, Jennings is a special player that one day we might be able to get ourselves. What a play from the quarterback as he just dices us up. Kevin Jennings, man. What, we're all looking for the pass, but he just sees a wide open field and he just outruns our safety. And here comes Missouri State's offense looking to at least get something on this drive. And we hand it off wide. And we try to hit a spin move, but he is taken down by their safety. And that was Rocket Rahimi, that play. We haven't seen much of him as he's lined up as a linebacker. But here we go. We're looking to get it off to our tight end as he makes the catch, but it is a short game. And here we go, 3rd and 7 on the play. Let's see if we can get it off to our tight end, but no, we are hit with pressure again. And Cameron Robertson, another lineman, stops that drive cold in its path as it wasn't really started in the first place. But they only took 2 minutes off the clock as we are struggling to call for help as we get a good stop in the backfield. Jared Lloyd, who has been quiet this game, finally makes a tackle on the play. Let's see what we can get as we want a killer linebacker who's going to lead us to the promised land. As he gets a juke move and he gets down to the 50-yard line. And with 245 passing yards and 87 rushing yards, Jennings is having a Heisman moment against our very poor team. As there we go, another run, and he's down to the 30, but he stiff arms him and breaks another tackle. He is taken down at the 27-yard line. Jordan Hudson with the reception. As we change into man coverage because they are torching our zone coverage, and every play they're running a screen as finally a lineman sees it and gets the tackle. The sophomore Andrew Link with the tackle, and he is going to be making plays for the Missouri State Bears for a long time. Here we go. Jennings drops back again. Is he going to break loose? And he is, as he's running up and flexing on us. The celebrating from Jennings is just a straight punch in the stomach to Missouri State fans, as they were looking to see if we can upset a top 25 team, but there's leagues to this, as the safety Khalil Anderson helps out Jared Lloyd with the tackle. And here we go, 2nd and goal. And a great pass to the tight end. Maryland trying to break loose, but it's 3rd and goal. And here we go, 3rd and goal. Let's see if we can get a stop. As we send both linebackers, and he misses completely. And here we go, looking to get the drive started off strong, as their linebackers are dominating our running game. As Rahimi is just lined up, playing amazingly. There we go. High pass to Johnson, but he gets a gain of 7. And Clark is 12 for 20 on this game, but he has an arm on him, and we need to utilize that better. As there is no one open again, as we are looking to do it, but we fumble the ball, and he breaks loose for the touchdown. Oh no, it's just getting worse for us. What is going on? SMU celebrating again, and he's taunting our fans. Robertson with the touchdown. As Missouri State just can't catch a break. Oh, and Clark is just looking miserable on that play. And what was a 3-3 game has turned into a 31-point lead. We need to utilize our receivers now, as we are just trying to catch back up. Robinson with a 5-yard catch. And this is a humbling game. Oh, and it is blocked and taken down. 4th and 5. As SMU gains their confidence back. They have to against a mid-major school like Missouri State. And it is 3rd and 2 as we are looking to get a stop on this play. Jennings is on fire, though, putting up Heisman numbers. And we do get a stop in the backfield, making it 4th and 6. And here we go. They strut out, looking to get another play, but he is taken down in the backfield. And we can hear it from the Missouri State fans as they are just booing us, wondering what happened from this week to last week. And he is sacked again for the 6th time this game. And here we go. SMU gets the ball back as they hand it off to Harden, and he breaks up field for a 7-yard gain. TJ Harden hasn't got a lot of touches, but he's there when they need him. That's 30 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and they're just going to wait it out. And can Missouri State make a comeback? Wow. What a game from SMU as they just completely shock us with 135 yards on offense. They are shutting us down completely. As Missouri State, hey, they're taking this as a learning experience. Look at all the fans screaming in the stands. We're grateful to be here. Coach Buddy is hyping up his team in the 4th quarter as they SMU put in their backups, and that is Van Dyke at the quarterback position as he's running the option as well, and he gets taken down 3rd and 1. But this isn't a loss in Coach Buddy's mindset. This is a lesson as we are 3rd and 1, and SMU has essentially defeated us. We're not raising our white flags yet, though. But it is 1st and 10 with 10:44 left on the clock. Let's see if we can make a play as we throw it too high for Robinson, and he is taken down. It's 3rd and 9 as we need to convert somehow. And we just launch it up to a wide open, and we get an interception on the play. That's Simmons. It is 1st and 10 on the 25-yard line as Clark is going down with an injury as well, man. Can it get any worse for us? Here we go. There's an interception by Simmons, and they are looking to make a play as he breaks downfield, and number 13 is tackled just short. And wow, what a humbling experience. What a humbling experience. 1st and goal, and they are looking to just run it in, not have any mercy on us. Oh, but he's taken down. And here we go. 8 minutes left on the clock. It's 2nd and goal as they hand it off. And it is a touchdown. What a play. And SMU gets into the 40s with that play. And that is Dramaco Green on the touchdown. What a play from him. Man, what a humbling experience as Coach Buddy is just looking at the other coach like, man, great game. Kevin Jennings was the name of the game as he beat us on the ground and running. That's a true dual threat quarterback that we just haven't seen before. That was something that, you know, Zion Turner didn't show us last week. And we came in this game a little confident, and they decided to humble us as SMU is, you know, a top 25 team that we just could not run the ball against, not throw. And we're gonna go into practice this week and try to get better. But what a great game from SMU. And we're gonna bounce back from this game, mark my words. Thank y'all for tuning in. Looking at the stats a little bit, 44-3 was the final score, 21 first downs to 8. We only had 135 yards of offense while they had 504, rushing for 184 yards and passing for 320. We were 3 for 16 on third down conversion, something that we have to get better at. As they went 3 for 10, we stopped them on third down, but hey man, they often didn't get to third down. So we lost a fumble and we had 2 interceptions against us. As man, we just have to get back to playing good. What a good game. I'll see y'all in recruiting. And in recruiting, we jump up John Hurtalo and we are on our first on his board. And we're going to see if we can schedule a visit. Not yet, but it's okay. And then Jaquan Blount as well, the right edge. We're looking to build our offensive line and defensive line as we take a huge lead over Middle Tennessee State. And here we go. And the top 5 is Edward Riddick, as our playing style is at F for him. But man, we might get this, you know, freshman quarterback to start for us. Who knows? As we take a big lead with Matthew Amerson, Jason Sharp, Daryl Jewell, and then Tony Gomez as well, as he's ready to schedule his visit. And we're going to schedule his visit for pro potential. And that's our best deciding factor. Let's see if he, you know, tunes in. And Marvin Allen, we're going to do as well with playing time that week. They might not do it, but we need the St. Louis, Missouri native to come on our team. Here we go. And for Charles Longo last week, we're going to go ahead and put 20 or 15 points on him. And as we advance the week, we are still first on a lot of players' boards. Our top 10 is looking good, but we have a lot of guys who want to leave, and we're going to try and change that. We'll see. But all right, guys, that's going to do it for the episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Next week, we will be facing FCS Southeast at home, and we have 2 visits to go through. Both are defensive linemen, and we're going to see where we can put them. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to read y'all's Bibles. Y'all have a blessed day, and I will see y'all next time. Sniper Eeks out. Peace!